Let's look at the theorem of Pythagoras now. In a right-angled triangle, the square on the hypotenuse being that side opposite the right angle, is equal to the sum of the squares on the other two sides. So here is a right-angled triangle, here is the right angle, this is the hypotenuse because it's opposite the right angle. And Pythagoras says that the square of that side is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. And conversely, you could say that if the square on one side of a triangle is equal to the sum of the squares on the other two sides, then the angle opposite that first side that we're talking about must be a right angle. Okay, so here's some examples. Find the length of x in this right-angled triangle. We're told the hypotenuse is 15, the other side is 12. Find x. So the hypotenuse squared is equal to the sum of the other two sides, x squared plus 12 squared. So bring over your plus 12 squared, you get 15 squared minus 12 squared is x squared. So x squared is equal to 81. Get the square root of both sides, x is square root of 81, x is equal to 9. And second example, find x and y from this diagram here. Okay, well let's start with this little triangle first. X in this triangle is the hypotenuse because it's opposite the right angle, so we can use x squared is equal to 3 squared plus 4 squared. X must be equal to 5. Okay, and then if x is equal to 5, we have a triangle here. Here's the right angle, so we know that this squared must be equal to this squared plus 5 squared. So we note that here. So our y value then must be equal to 12. And third example I'm doing here now is question 15, page 171. Given a cuboid glass tank with these dimensions, find HF the diagonal. Well, that's HF the diagonal. This is a right-angled triangle. If you were to look down on it on plan view, that's its dimensions. If you're looking down through here, okay, that's what you're looking at, this triangle, this HF. So you can find, using Pythagoras, that HF is 13 degrees. Then they'll ask you to find BH, so you just have to be careful here. This is the new triangle you're looking at, you take that out there. You've found HF, you know it's 13. You know that this value here is 8. So you plug those values in to find the hypotenuse of what is this right-angled triangle. That's it there, looking at it face on, and we find that that's 15.2 centimeters. If you let x squared equal 13 squared plus 8 squared, you'll get x squared is 233. Square root of that is 15.2 centimeters.